Dodo.
No, don't call her that, bro.
Huh?
You don't know her long enough to be saying that, bro.
What, you don't know what?
Bro, when did you hear me speak about Doja Cat?
Yeah, but
When? Years ago. Soul Lection.
But when have you ever called her Dodo?
Don't worry about it. I'm saying you haven't earned the right to call her Dodo.
yeah, I did.
You've been known her for a year, bro.
No, I did. I've earned the right.
You found out about her 2 months ago. About
I didn't.
when?
No,
When did you find out about her?
After Move.
That's what?
2017?
6 months ago?
2017.
No, Moo came out last year.
Yeah, I don't think
About,
it's that
man.
old, fam.
How you telling me? How you telling
I
me?
don't think it's that old.
I'm the fan here, bro.
Move 2017.
Is
No,
it?
it's not.
Does it
Let
say
me
it?
check.
No, it's not.
Don't make me
He
check
said
on
he's
you.
trying to talk like it's fact. I know it's not.
Yeah.
Doja Cat Move.
Maybe. Wait. Oh, if it did, it was the end.
Let's gonna find out. The YouTube video or is the YouTube video an actual song?
See, that's what I'm saying.
Same thing.
The song might have come
Alright.
out before.
No, but yeah, I'm saying 'cause if the song came out before, then I'm right.
Everyone knew a movie from the video.
I don't say when it was created.
When's the video posted?
Yeah.
I'm trying to look. Oh, 2018, August. So a year ago.
Well, and it wasn't even
About
early,
just about over a year ago. All right then, that's you.
Telling me about
You a
my
cow.
Doja, bro.
You're a cow.
2011 when I found her out, bro.
I'm still calling that Dodo.
Yeah,
man.
facts right, bro.
Dodo. Anyway,
Dodo.
let's start the podcast. Welcome back to Chatty and Saltfish.
Hey.
I'm Andrew. I'm joined with Ashley. We were wrapped up in a blanket. Not even like cold in here.
Is it any to say that?
Because it's
No.
It's like
It's a visual.
20
Yeah,
degrees in
I'm
here,
trying
man.
Snitches get stitches, man.
Like 20
Oh,
degrees.
man.
You hear that? Threat on the podcast. Everybody aware of that. If you guys don't hear from
Yeah.
me, it was Ashley that did it.
Wow, okay. Alright.
Dane.
Gonna put that on me, alright, cool.
Dane. And we got Dane. There's Dane and
Exposing the episode, yeah? Alright,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
This is how we going, yeah? This
So you're-
this is how we're starting, yeah?
No,
Alright.
so is that what you're trying to do to me?
Okay, alright.
So
You set pace with what he saying about the blanket. You set pace.
yeah.
Yeah.
What else you exposing? What else you
I
exposing?
said, yeah.
But what else you exposing?
Alright, cool, let's go.
But what else?
Let's begin.
Now you're scared when people start
Nah,
swearing,
man,
you
we're
know
good.
What's coming. Every topic change, fam.
No, we're good. We're good.
My nose is kind of blocked up and getting cold. Summer colds are the worst.
Are you ill?
You know? Yeah.
Or hay fever?
I'm not really sure, to be fair.
Might be hay fever.
Yeah,
I've been
I was
getting a blocked
thinking
nose. But I haven't been
I'm finally
sneezing.
over my cough.
I haven't been sneezing enough.
I'm
It's
fine
just a
with
blocked
my- yeah,
nose
yeah,
for no
same, my
reason.
nose
I
is
think it's hay fever.
I kept having like annoying scratchy throat cough.
Oh, I
for
hate
ages.
those.
Oh,
I
yeah.
finally got rid of
That
it.
is horrible.
Like I'm not sick anymore, but it was just like I had a cough, and it was just like,
wheeze
can you go away, please? Because
Yeah.
people think you're ill, but it's like,
Yeah,
no,
those
I'm
are
not.
Nice.
Oh, you got the good gooey one.
Yeah, it doesn't look
No
fine.
homo.
It tastes like drinks.
Yeah,
Does that make
it's
sense?
mad.
Yeah, like,
Around these randoms, I'm mad.
like I'm buying into it. I'm like, this is like
remember
a
them,
drink.
remember them sweets they had, the bug one, the bug ones? With
Yeah.
the goo in them.
Oh yeah, those were mad.
They're not as good as these though.
But what? No, because they were smaller. That's why.
Yeah. I
But they were
remember
nice.
those though.
The
I do
gooey
remember
Zeno.
those. I thought
Oh, it's
they were
got juice in it. Yeah.
nice. That's what they were the first.
Yeah, that's
ones
what
that
that's what you're
juicy.
tasting.
The bursting bugs. That's it. Bursting bugs. Those were fun.
used to love
that
those.
That movie came out. Do you remember them movies like Bugs Life and Ants and them kind of movies? I swear one of them movies were out and then they had like.
It might have been.
Theme kind of.
I remember I had them during like primary school
So was that when Bugs Life came out?
I don't
No more
know.
Bugs
or
Life.
like beginning
Yeah, that was good.
of secondary.
Yeah, Bugs Life was wavy.
I like Bug's Life. That came at the same
I
time.
like
as
that
Ants,
one.
and no one liked
No,
Ants.
it's ants. I didn't like.
Yeah,
No one
I
liked
know.
Ants. No one liked Ants. It came out at the same time.
Oh, okay.
And Ants was like, it was real dark and.
It was just
Yeah,
the brown.
yeah,
It was the whole brown like
just brown.
palette.
See, to be honest, but it was more realistic.
Yeah,
It was, but
really.
Bugs Life was just so colourful and
Yeah, as a child.
it was,
you
it
want-
was
yeah.
I think it's the colours.
But
to
I
be honest.
liked Ants, and no one liked Ants. I remember.
I
Like,
don't even remember Ants like that, to be fair.
Looking back, it was the
do you just
colours.
remember, yeah, it was just
Definitely
dark.
the
It's
colours.
creepy, yeah.
I remember the cricket though. Was that Bugs Life?
That's Bugs Life. see.
That's
Yeah,
a good
I remember
Bug's
Ants.
Life.
What's
It was
ants?
Bug's
What's
Life.
ants is?
It was literally just ants, the brown ants.
So there's no boss, no villain.
There were.
I don't remember
was
the
it
villain.
They
maggots?
weren't like these
Was it
weird
maggots?
shaped heads, innit?
I don't even remember the enemies.
I don't think there was a villain.
There was
Man.
a villain.
Are you sure?
Because obviously,
Like the
the
cricket.
wasps or
Are you
not-
sure though?
the protagonist has to fight someone.
Yeah, what was it? It must have been like what had wasps in it? Or
I can't-
some-
no one
I
remember.
don't know. I don't remember who. I don't remember who was fighting. That's really annoying me.
Wait. I'm doing it now.
I'm not sure if there was one.
This wasn't even a
There was
topic, but
definitely
now
a
it is.
villain. but that's DreamWorks for you. DreamWorks are
Nice.
never the ones.
Yeah, what did DreamWorks actually make?
DreamWorks made Ants,
Shrek.
Shrek. That's their biggest.
Oh yeah, Shrek.
DreamWorks have hits.
No,
Yeah,
I
I
don't think
hate
so.
where they
I
have
don't know.
ants.
Yeah,
Oh
hits.
my
I'm
days.
never a fan of DreamWorks. Did they
Yeah.
make Pets or was that Pixar?
I don't know. You said it. I don't know. They've got hits.
I don't even know about DreamWorks.
Yeah, the wasps.
The Wasp were the enemy. Well, they were not memorable. Yeah, okay, that just sums up that film.
Don't remember them. Wasp.
It
I
was
remember
not-
those crickets and that though. That was Bugs Life.
I just remember the colours from Bugs Life.
Mhm.
Everyone was blue. Crickets were
Yeah.
brown.
Mhm.
Everything was green. Yeah.
Yo, yeah. So what happened to do you know that Snapchat filter?
What,
You know what I'm talking about? The man-woman
The
one,
gender one. Yeah.
the gender one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like yo, anybody on Tinder or any swiping thing needs to watch their back out here right now.
What do you mean? What's going on?
Basically, a man used that app, yeah, and he gets 400 Tinder matches as a girl, and like the guys are using chat up lines on him after he used the gender swap.
That's
filter.
wild.
That is
That's
actually
mad.
That's
wild.
so confusing.
Was it image?
Of him as a man or a woman?
Honestly, both.
I don't. Where's the man? He hasn't got the man image. This is him as a woman though.
And that's a man. Yeah. You can kind of see it, but yeah.
Yeah.
But all of them, you can see it has this weird look. Fam.
That weird wig.
Like they look like they have like powder face.
You can see like the blurred hair. Look at the hair. It's blurry.
Yeah, but I'm sorry. There's some thirsty out there just swiping.
Yeah, okay, I get that. Yeah, I get it.
They're probably just like swipe,
Yeah.
swipe, swipe, and they'll shout them. And like he got 400 Tinder matches
That's
in
a
that
lot.
space of time.
Is that a lot?
And how long?
I don't know.
What was the length of time?
Let's see. I don't
What's
know.
like a suitable amount of Tinder matches in like?
Yeah, is that a lot? I don't know.
I don't know how to gauge it.
Is that a lot? It sounds like a high number.
Yeah.
That sounds like a
Wait,
lot.
and how long?
Yeah.
How long did he say?
He didn't say when he started doing it, but how long's that thing been out?
What you mean just since he?
It's been a
posted it?
couple weeks now since the photo came out.
Loud, and the thing is that, wow. Hope you don't mind me making a little comment, but you look absolutely beautiful.
What the fuck?
And people are like,
Can you imagine how you feel if you're
This
one
is
of
the
the people
same
that's
guy.
commented?
He's like, you look absolutely beautiful. Then he messages and says, "Oh, is that the best you got?" He's like, "Well," and then he's like, "What, you cheeky bastard, winky face?" And the guy's like, "Sit on my face."
These guys go too. How do you go from 0 to 1? They always do that. Like,
How'd you go from you're beautiful to
yeah, to sit on my face. I don't know how they do it. Like, and it always happens in their comments. It's funny though. It's sick. This guy was just waiting for any opportunity to throw
Exactly.
the whole line up.
He's like, oh yeah, all right.
Let's do this.
Let me hold my beer.
I've seen this one. Oh yeah, there was another one that I saw. It was a meme where the guy chatted up. He was like, how many how many? I don't remember what he said. It didn't make sense. He was like, how many tentacles does an octopus have? Yeah. And how long does it take to make an octopus laugh? Yeah. And the person's like, what? I don't know. And he's like, tentacles. Like tentacles.
Yeah.
And then the person's like, I don't get it. He's like, tentacles. And she's like, I don't get it. And he's like, can I eat your ass? Like he just gets straight to it.
I get it.
He just like bun it. Like I'm done with the chat. I'm just like, come on, man. Let me just-
That's hilarious.
But why do people actually just do that?
Extreme.
Yeah, so like I'm you can't be trusting these
No,
catfish
but you
apps.
can see that. I feel like that thing's bait. Like you couldn't pull
What,
up
getting
to me.
catfished?
No, with that, are you mad? Like a girl could never pull up to me with a thingy pic looking like that.
No, but not a picture like that. But what I'm saying is, you can get
Bait,
catfished out there.
Oh no, man!
Social
I
media
think there's
catfish.
way- Listen, we have FaceTime. I don't agree. Listen, if you get catfished, you're an idiot. That's the way I see it now.
Okay, yeah. Why'd you say? Come on.
Well, we have FaceTime.
But
we
can
have
you FaceTime
so many things?
Can you FaceTime someone with the filter on?
That would be wild.
Maybe if you
would
have
be
that,
wild.
like both have iPhones. What is that? Snapchat, right?
I think it's Snapchat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't
snap.
know.
It's snap.
But
No, but not just like as a man, woman. But I'm saying just catfishing is a possible thing in real life.
Yeah.
You can get like you. To be honest, like there's some. Yeah, you're right. There's so many things out
Bro,
there
there's-
that should try and. But
there's
if I have
too
to
many
say,
girls for me to get catfished.
no, but if
but
I have to say
I feel
though,
like there's-
no, but if I have to say, go on, like we need to go on Facebook, FaceTime. We need to go on FaceTime now. What if you're like, I don't want to go on FaceTime now,
Yeah.
Like,
But
do you
actually,
wanna go
what
on
determines
FaceTime
a
at the same
catfish?
time?
So if you link, yeah.
and they're not who they thought that they don't look who they say they are.
It's funny when you think about it.
It's not a nice situation
No,
at
it's
all.
not, but it's kind of what.
It's a waste of everyone's time.
Yeah. I imagine me seeing them and just swiftly just kind of just hiding this or just bust the nice.
Some guy called Jimmy, bro.
Yeah, you just see that. You just see them like standing. You be like,
How you doing?
nah. You just start sweating. You can feel that it's them, but you know it. Yeah.
No, but I'm not gonna lie. I had my Tinder days. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
No, the swiftest turns, fam.
huh? No, because and then I think I got catfish twice, but it wasn't like Mandem. It wasn't like,
He's lying, y'all. He's lying.
Wow.
it was more like you just took your photos at different angles and stuff like that to make yourself look much better than you are. So it was
No,
that
but it's
kind
still
of
that person though.
But then you're not.
No, you are.
No,
You
you're
just
not.
presented it well.
Yeah.
No, you're not, because like someone, so this one, yeah, like they like kind of like they were taking pictures and stuff that made them look like a certain shape.
He's trying to be
I feel
PC.
that.
No,
But,
generally like no, just generally like curvaceous kind of thing.
Of course, the
Yeah,
angle.
but
And
It's not a
curvaceous
lie,
and
though.
like there was like pictures from a certain angle, like they're always like just
No, but
top
that's
half,
her being
blah
smart,
blah blah.
bro.
No, and then when you turn up, none of that is there.
No, it is there.
So,
You just don't
like-
see it at the angle you saw when
No,
she
but
showed
what
it to you.
I'm saying is, it's like it's not like I would go in like say if I did match you, like if you were big, whatever, blah blah blah, and I matched you, and then I went to see you, I knew what I was expecting to see. You know what I mean?
I just laugh because I knew what he was trying to say.
Yeah, exactly. The whole time. Man.
No, but
I don't know
you-
why
but you keep going,
you beat
yeah.
around the whole bush.
No, because you know I knew what I would know, but I'm saying I would know what I'm getting into. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
But it's the idea that you're posing as someone
So she was
else.
bigger
Nah,
than
man.
bigger than you thought.
yeah, but that's your fault, fam. Like, it's not her fault. She didn't. It's not like if she
That
posted
is
it and she
my fault.
photoshopped her body, then I'll be like, nah, you're a liar. Get the fuck out.
No, because that's
But
like okay, no,
she didn't do that.
No,
she
no,
took pictures
'cause
at
what-
the angle she knew.
No, because what
showed her
if I'm
best.
taking? What if I take nothing but? What
That's
if I
you
took,
being
no? What if I
thirsty,
took
fam.
no?
You
What if
fell
I
into
took
the
nothing
trap,
but pictures of like myself, like proper tense, like you just put on some fresh baby or like you're going to a bodybuilding contest,
Yeah.
all that, yeah. And then when you come up, you're fully just gut out, kind of like no.
Yeah,
no,
but that,
it's like
that
that's
does
not you.
exist. No, but that
that's
tense
not-
does exist for that moment.
No, but
so
that's
you're
not
not
you.
lying
No,
to
but
anyone.
that's you
'Cause
are
it is
kind of
still
lying. You are kind of lying.
Nah, bro, you're not.
You
I
are
don't
kind
feel-
of.
I don't feel that's a lie. I feel like catfishing is if you pull up and you're a completely different person.
No. See,
if
there's
you're the
different
same
kinds.
person, but right, you were just showing me you were just
No, I don't
showing
believe
the
so.
thing.
I don't believe so.
Bro, it's like
So what about if you take?
it's like buying
what about having
food that
Snap-
looks good but it tastes shit. That's
No,
just
what about
how it
having
is.
Snapchat filters? If you what's like, you know, there's bare Snapchat filters where it just makes you
That's a lie. That's
get
catfish.
ridiculous.
But she didn't do that. She did. She
That's the same with
took
angles.
Good angles.
angles
Nah, bro,
and
it's not
soft
the same
focuses.
thing.
Angles
Bro,
and
because
soft focuses.
No, because angles are like
And soft focuses.
angles are like accentuating like real things. That thing is changing a real thing into something that isn't real. I feel like when she took pictures with the angles, she's not lying to you. She's just taking it at a good angle that she knows looks good. Why would she post a dead angle?
But then,
Why would
that's no.
anyone
But then
post
that
that
means
angle?
no. But why would you say like for instance, if why would you be afraid to take a real picture of yourself? Because that means you
But
know.
what's a real
Because
picture?
you're afraid. No, but I'm saying
That's
like,
her real pictures.
No, it's not though.
No,
Because
bro,
like if
Because
I'm
it's at a good angle.
if I'm kicking, if I'm sticking out my bum in a certain picture as a woman or something, or just to like Instagram model and that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of when they take certain angles with certain pictures, blah
Yeah,
blah blah,
yeah.
and then sometimes they'll show you the real image of like this is what I really look like, yeah, kind of
Yeah.
thing, and it looks different from like the toe, like you know what I'm saying. There's
Yeah.
a lot of videos like that. That is still an element of what would be a
I feel
catfish
like it's
because
like- it's
if
a
you
bit
match
of
that,
deception.
no, because
Yeah.
But it's not.
that's what
it's not-
catfish is,
I don't
deception.
feel like it's lying. No, because I don't feel like they lie.
That's not a full on like catfish though.
No,
'Cause I
but
feel like taking
I'm not saying
pictures
full
from
on, but I'm saying
different
that is a
angles,
form of catfishing because it's a form of
It's just
deception.
being a bit deceitful. It's not.
Yeah, like
That's what catfishing is, deception.
no, but I feel like there's a full on lie. Like with what you're saying, I don't feel like she's lying. She's just doing what she needs to do to look better. Like she's not lying to you. Like with the filters, that's
But
a
you
lie.
can, no,
bro.
but you
That's
can,
not-
no, but
that's
you can look
not
good.
real.
No, but you can look good in you can look good just in your regular pictures. But when you're actually trying to be like, I'm trying to hide this, or on trying to hide this side of my face for whatever reason, blah blah blah, or maybe I got no teeth, so I'm just gonna smile on my pictures with.
Oh yeah,
with my mouth
then that
closed.
makes sense.
No, but
Is
she doesn't
that-
have to show like.
No, but
Yeah.
what I'm saying is like, say if I had
If you got a missing tooth, you don't have to go
no,
like.
no,
Hey,
no,
here,
no,
got
no,
a missing tooth.
no, what I'm
guys.
saying,
Like-
if I have no, if I'm all gummy, yeah, and no teeth, yeah, and I'm all my pictures like.
Yeah,
But
but
would you
and
take
then-
no? But would you ever take a picture smiling if you were all gummy? Exactly.
And you can't be upset.
Exactly.
You can't be
You
upset
just
because
answered
they
it.
don't
No,
take
but
pictures.
you know why?
wouldn't do
But
it.
you know
You
why?
wouldn't, fam.
But you know
Yeah,
why?
imagine
But
just
you know why? It
come
can't. No, but
Just
Yeah.
come, fam.
but it's
Smiling, bro.
That doesn't make sense.
You wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't.
No one would do that.
But
At
it's
all.
still catfishing though, because you know what catfishing?
How?
Because you would expect me to have teeth.
Why? You didn't ask me.
You assumed.
Why did you
But
ask
you
me why I
assumed.
wasn't smiling? Why
You
did you
as-
ask me why I wasn't smiling?
You assumed.
That's your fault. That's what I'm saying. It's your fault.
No, real talk, real talk. If you thought, if I just show you a picture of a girl just smiling,
Yeah.
would you say, oh, she could just be gum? You wouldn't think she just gum.
No.
You would think she had teeth in her mouth, innit?
Yeah, and
Exactly.
if you pull up, then you'd be like, ah, I fucked up.
Yeah, but that's him assuming.
That's
though.
it. You have to own it.
That's
But
your fault.
In yours, I feel like you could have. If you'd be like, oh, babe, what you saying? In FaceTime, bang. She can't keep it at them angles in FaceTime. That's what I'm saying, bro. FaceTime's there
Yeah,
for a reason.
that's what I'm saying. But then what if they keep avoiding?
Then I'll be like,
FaceTime
yo,
as
that's
well.
a bit weird.
That's a red
like,
flag.
That's what I say. I'll be like, I'm not gonna. That's a bit weird.
Definitely a
And I
red
can't-
flag.
Like, and there's no, as I said, there's more than one girl in the world, fam. Like, if she acts weird, then just go into someone who's normal. Do you know what I mean? It's not even that deep for me. I'm just like, if you're a weirdo, I'm cutting, fam. I'm not even trying to deal with you because that's just, you might be a serial killer or some shit.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like people, you can hide
Catfish.
like catfishing. I think
That's just a
what
bit
just
of,
man them turning
You just
up
go
or
there and
something.
there's like a weird looking Donny
Dude.
just there and it's like, nah, it's fine. Just standing, just
calling
looking
you by your
awkward.
name.
Yeah, just like on his phone. You can tell it's him because they're on their phone.
I think
like,
that you got that. I think that you got. Yeah, that's from the TV show though. Like that
Yeah.
that level of
That's all
catfish.
mad.
That's that level of catfish. But yeah, I think there's actually that is a means of stopping it.
yeah, I
essentially,
feel like I said like just there's certain things like FaceTime. Obviously, I've seen girls like lie, obviously send dude fake pictures and stuff. Like obviously I've seen it and I'll be like, that's bullshit. I've always kind of
Actual pictures of someone else, though.
catfishing. Oh, yeah, like I've seen girls be like, oh, there's this guy, yeah, and like they're just trying to like fuck with him. And I was like, fam, don't do that to people, fam. That's why I don't really fuck with catfishing because you just fuck with people.
So would you say a catfish? Would you say
That's
like a man
evil,
lying
bro.
about his height is a catfish
No,
situation? If I said that I'm 6'2", and I pull up and I'm 5'5", is that a
yeah,
catfish?
kind of. Yeah, still lying. That's lying. Like, yeah.
You wouldn't say I wouldn't say that's catfishing because catfishing is like you're not the person who you said you were.
Yeah, but I feel that's not. That is.
That's
kind
just you're just straight up lying about
of,
yourself.
yeah,
that's
yeah,
all.
that's true. That's
You're just
like,
lying
yeah.
about yourself.
But you are. Yeah.
That is a
I've got a
catfish,
big
though.
afro. That's like me saying I've got a big
I think
afro,
a
but
catfish-
No, this
when
is
I
why-
meet you,
no,
I'm
this is
bald.
why I'm saying I'm
I
not
think a
catfish.
catfish is if you do
That is a
like,
catfish,
any
though.
means you've
How is
used.
that a catfish?
Any-
It's like
I think
any means
anything-
you've used to get someone to do.
Yeah,
like,
I think anything you describe yourself as
Yeah,
to make
that isn't
someone get attracted to you
So-
or what.
I thought
see-
it's I thought it's if you're literally someone else. I don't.
Oh,
No,
no, I think it's
oh,
just
no.
any way of trapping
sure?
someone.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah, yeah.
I think that's
I
what
think
the,
it's,
that's
it
what
doesn't
the,
have to
that's
be
what
that.
the term's been.
What's the
like-
definition, man?
Because like I feel that's why I'm saying like what he was saying about the girl isn't catfishing. I
Yeah.
feel like
Because he's saying she changed angles.
She just changed.
But
the
if she
angles.
said
But
that
this
she would-
Donnie, who said he's five. Who's sorry? You said he was
If he
6'2",
said, like, yeah.
and he's 5'5", he's catfishing
'Cause he's lying
not
about it.
actually that tall. So anyone who's expecting a 6'2" Donnie will pull up and be like, no, like you said you were this tall, fam. I'm expecting to be looking up. While I'm
Okay, I
looking
see
down.
you, man.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But with the other girl, it's like, right, you just took the right angles. You kind of lied to man, but at the same time,
You
it's
left
not
it
like
open
you
for
were
my
completely
interpretation.
different. Yeah, exactly. So it's like a grey area with that kind of one. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, catfish. To lure someone into a relationship by means of a fictional online persona.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so I'm saying it can be anything.
Yeah.
It's just about deception.
Yeah, it's mad.
Deceit, man. Deception. It's great. That's the best
What's
thing about
that
Lion
song
King.
again?
Lion King 2.
Lion King. Oh, yeah.
That's the best thing about that movie.
know.
You don't need help.
I don't remember watching Lion King 2, you know. How many
Don't
Lion
you?
Kings are there?
3.
I think there's 4.
Shit.
3.
I think there's a third one. 4th one.
No.
They're dropping a remake.
The remaster. They didn't make a 4th.
Yeah, it's a remaster.
I didn't even get to 3.
Me neither. I feel like I hit 2.
Yo, did you hear about that student that ate KFC free for a year from claiming that he was from head office?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That is a finesse.
What's the outcome of that now? Are they trying to
They want to arrest him.
for what, fam? He hasn't done anything wrong, has he?
He was getting free KFC
Well, a whole year's
No.
worth of
for a
food.
whole year.
By saying what?
He was from head office.
And it was who? Why didn't they check?
I think apparently either the what was
Head
it?
office of what? It could just been head office of his
He was
life.
going confidently wearing a suit and often arrived in a limo.
just for free KFC.
Wow. That's not.
Or is he just circling the block, just finessing everywhere?
He used to flash an ID card quickly and say he's from head office and need to check what the chicken was up to scratch, and then they'll help and they'll serve him up.
That's amazing.
A whole year. How can that take so long to realize?
Wait, so what? Was this one KFC he was finessing the whole time, or was he like circular?
He managed to find different KFC outlets across South Africa
Has to be different.
and use the same story each time. Just flashed it, man.
That'd make sense if he was like head office.
Well, that means a manager never ever once throughout all of these KFC stores and be like,
No, but why would you think some guys coming through? No, but who reports that? If I go to one store and just go, oh, I'm from head office, blah blah, let me check my chicken, and he flashes something quickly, and he's from head office, you're not gonna say, no, let me see that again.
Yeah, I would.
Would you?
Fuck? Yes, I'd be like, sorry, and I'd be like, let me get my manager.
Unless no one has real power then. Clearly the manager or whatever clearly
doesn't
have a clue.
Busy, or when he does it when they're
Maybe
busy.
he does it just mad confidently.
Yeah.
They just don't have a clue. Like
what if he does
who to even call
But
to answer.
like same thing. But if you're bold enough to like, what if you like just quickly bold enough to like lift that counter up and just come around the back and be like,
you'll be like, alright, right.
bro, let me just
I'll
check
let
the
him do
chicken.
what he's doing.
Just lift up the counter.
Yeah,
and
and be
that's
like,
mad.
I'm from head office. Can I?
Yeah.
I need to check your thing. You might be, especially if it's busy.
If
You're
you
like,
flash it and then just like open the thing and then walk around, I'll be like, right, alright, cool, you certified. I ain't even talking.
you ain't got time, really.
You're not gonna get fired.
Are you thinking twice
You're not
about
gonna
that?
try and stop
you
him
wanna
and
make
get
sure all that
risk
food
getting
is
fired.
getting served up right now, fam.
Yeah,
That's what I'm thinking. That's a finesse.
you can't risk it if you're like an employee.
But people, all of them will start talking because they'll be like, oh, actually no.
No,
Because
but
when he
how?
went behind,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
someone served him. It's true. You wouldn't even ask it. You wouldn't even ask anything.
That's what I'm saying. That's a finesse. If you could do that, if you could get
Yeah, especially if you come back regularly. Yeah, they'll
the
start thinking.
same place. Yeah, obviously.
They'll just start thinking like he's legit because
Yeah.
he keeps coming back, kind of thing.
but
Like, if he had like
how
a
many
No,
times
if
did you
he
check the
if he
chicken,
keeps
bro?
coming, yeah. If he keeps
no,
coming,
but if he had like I don't know, we don't know how often
no,
he's
if
coming.
if he comes again and he's like, yo, I need to
I'll
check
be
the
like,
chicken.
what? Yeah, but I'll be like, what going for these chicken checks, bro?
No, but you could go to
I'll
each.
ask the manager. I'll be like, no, what going for?
You could go to each store like once a month.
No, once a month.
Once a month.
That's good for your health.
That's a lot, man. For chicken checks.
KFC wouldn't do that to anyone, fam. I'll kill them.
monthly
monthly
test.
chicken checks. No, I'm not sure about that.
Fam, I don't know how chicken
and my
stuff
man's
works.
ordering different meals each
Yeah.
time. He's like, no, let me try the towel.
I don't know how it works, but I'm saying if he doesn't come like often,
Nah, I don't know. If I see Donnie come in and
if he came every week, that's when you're like, okay, nah, fam, who are you, kind of thing.
yeah.
If he came like once a month, I'd be like, okay,
Once a month, I'll be like, nah,
That's too much.
funny, fam.
That's too much.
Because when you deep it, actually, like,
because
how
if he's
many
gone to like
stores
4 or
is there,
5
like,
places,
like maybe like a 10-mile radius. What 10? If he's in a limo, how many KFCs would he go to in a week? If he was
That's
actually
what I'm
doing
thinking.
it, he'd be packed out, fam. He would be going to one almost every week, every day, or every other day. That was kill him. KFC would never let anyone do that. That's why I'd be like,
no,
what
but he's
you
going
talking
to he's going to different places each time.
When
no?
he came in, he used to.
But he's just
rushed-
rotating the
that's
same
thing.
5 or
That's how
whatever.
he convinced him though. When he came in, he rushed into the kitchen to check everything. So he
Yeah.
just rushed in and was like, start looking at stuff.
Yeah,
So he confidently just like, yo, what's going on? Now I need to check your
Nah,
chicken.
fam.
Probably came with a
Fuck,
white
man,
glove and
kitchen.
everything.
Man, just come off the fam.
He took notes and everything. He had clipboard and everything.
Yeah, he's sick.
yeah, he's committed.
How much did he order though? Come on, was it actually worth it? If he did that and left with a snack box, he needs a slap. He needs to be, I'll be leaving out with buckets every time.
No, you can't. You can't be that bait.
There's
What
that
you
new,
do, a snack box.
there's that new snap box.
No,
as
you
well.
can't do
It's quite
snap
good.
box. But
Like
he
a-
probably
like
got. He probably got to be like, so I need to try like a
Like
leg.
a-
A bit of
Try
everything.
a leg. Like
Probably a bit of
try
everything.
a popcorn
Yeah,
chicken.
yeah.
Give me one of everything.
Get me a mini fillet. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
he's
full menu, you know. And some gravy on the side.
That's you, bro.
Man, just take the tray and be like, all right, cool. I'll be back next month. No, you wouldn't need to do regular chicken checks like that.
That's
I
mad.
think he
What
would.
does Donnie look like?
I think
sure.
he sounds like he's crazy enough to do it every month.
That's mad.
If you could pick a
I
shop,
respect
what would you pick? Like for a year's supply of food.
I'll probably get somewhere where I wouldn't get somewhere with fried food. Probably like a Nando's or like a or a Roosters. Something nice, fam. Something that I just go in there and it's just
Yeah, I do like Roosters a lot.
like a
Roosters.
nice
I
wrap.
think Roosters.
I'm thinking grilled stuff.
That's what I'm saying, like a grilled kind of thing. Roosters.
But I'll probably pick for a year supply. I'll put TGI.
Really?
Nah.
No, why? Because I think there's a lot of. I think there's more options.
Options.
Nah.
Brother. I feel like TGI is just
Nando's ain't got enough options.
It's just oven
Nah, I
food.
don't want Nando's. I
I
would
see
have-
TJs as just like oven food.
I think
Really?
Roosters.
It's not many apart from like a quarter of the menu.
But
The
like,
rest of it you could just do in the
half
oven.
rack
kind
of
of
rib.
thing.
Yeah, you
Free,
can.
no, but free.
It's what I'm saying.
But
It's
you
not
can't
like
get the same flavor.
I get what you mean. Yeah, because they use
Right.
different oils and
Wait, let's really deep this. A year supply of food from any place. No, I do feel like Roosters is nice.
Roosters is nice.
Yeah.
Roosters.
But no, I'm thinking. But what's your side dish? Just chips all the time.
No, you can get rice,
sweet potato.
salads.
They have sweet
Salads.
potato.
Yeah, and they do that beef.
Mashed potato, coleslaw.
lamb.
Yep, you got all those
You got
meat.
vegan menu, vegetarian.
Yep. They got all the different types of spices. Yep, you can put in
you
there.
have every spice of chicken. It's true, you know. Then you could have every spice of burger.
They've got like 5
every
different
wrap.
spices of what you can choose from.
So literally, that menu you could probably
Like
have
an advert for Roosters, bro.
That's what I was gonna say. This is not a Roosters plug,
Yeah, it's a
but
plug.
sponsor us if you want.
So,
I would have choose Nando's. I've had it too.
No,
yeah,
I wouldn't have Nando's.
No, I don't feel like I could deal with Nando's every day. Roosters.
I don't know. I kind of want something. I'm
No,
gonna
the
say
brand
flat
is
iron.
there.
I hear flat iron is good, but I don't know what they feel.
Nah,
That's for steak, innit? I don't have steak that often.
I went to a vegetarian restaurant the other day, a buffet
Okay,
called
what was that like?
Tidbits.
What was that?
It was actually pretty dope.
Where?
There was no meat in sight, but it was pretty dope.
Nice.
you said that's a bad thing, but that's
Yeah,
a good thing.
man. I was
There was,
not
there
bad,
was no
it's
meat
good,
inside, but it was good.
Yeah,
like, why'd you say it like that?
because when it's like there's no meat, because as a meat eater.
Yeah, you don't have to eat
No,
meat.
we
bro.
can't.
No, I know, but
You have
what
meat
I'm no,
every day.
I say no. Why I say it was really good is because it
Was
was
you
one.
shocked?
Huh?
Was you shocked?
Yeah, it actually tastes.
No,
good,
I was shocked that at the amount of like, because when I have my vegetarian meals generally, it still feels like I can do this, but I feel like there's something always slightly missing, like a flavor
You're
missing.
doing it too bland, then. That's the problem.
No, but this vegetarian buffet, like
A lot of
this-
vegan vegetable food
Well,
is
no, it's
so
flavorful.
Yeah,
Flavorful.
like,
They
yeah,
have to because
Yeah,
was-
like, it's
it
you have to
was
compensate
legit.
for not
yeah,
having the meat.
same
The
seasoning that they do the
is
meat.
so-
They put it in the veg.
Yeah.
Put in whatever.
it was just like the red wine tofu.
I don't have tofu though.
You don't have to.
No.
This was done nicely. That's what I'm saying. Like in
Yeah,
that
tofu.
instance, I think it would be nice with lamb, but
Yeah.
the red
Massive
wine
with
tofu,
lamb.
man. You're
I
like,
had to
man.
ruin it, innit? Like, why would you have?
No, like
No, I'm
sometimes
saying
it's
that
good to have
actual
meat, though.
thing alone.
Oh,
But like
okay.
you had like
Yeah.
the sweet, like you had the potato salad. You had like this quinoa salad.
What? Oh, what cuisine was it?
It was buffet, so I literally just helped myself
Oh,
to
so
everything.
there's like different types.
Yeah, I just helped myself to
I
everything.
went to one, yeah, and I'm sure it was near like Charing Cross,
Mm.
and it was amazing and dead at the same time. It was all the same as vegan. But
Vegan though,
yeah,
I don't think I could ever go all the way
I
vegan.
think actually yeah.
Like even vegans say the cheese is dead. I couldn't do. I need at least cheese.
Or maybe it was vegetarian. I don't remember. I think it may have been vegan. And they had like this duck. Mad.
Duck,
Yeah, it was like a duck kind of.
duck.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like duck, but it's not.
What was it? What was that? Tofu or something?
And I don't remember what it was served with. I can't remember what it was served with, but it tasted so good. But everything else was dead. I'm trying to think what it was though. You know,
I don't see you ever going veggie. I don't see
Yeah.
you having veggie meals.
no, I don't eat meat every day. Like sometimes on maybe like a Wednesday, 2 days of the week, I don't really eat meat. And like, I try to get like 1 or 2 days, and then one of the days I don't even really eat. I just try to like juice one day as well.
Or you do the cleanse day.
Yeah,
I could never do that, man.
I do that, man.
I need
That
to.
shit's
I need
good
to. I
for
need
you.
to.
Otherwise you just feel tired all the time.
I need to feel my. I need to feel my belly, man.
Nah, man, fast. It's good.
Yeah, man.
I don't want to fast.
Wow, man, it's
Yeah.
good for your health.
Yeah, man.
What for?
Just need
What do you want for?
Clear your body out.
Cleanse
Yeah, but-
it. You never had a cleanse.
No, you can cleanse your
Your
body.
body's clogged up, bro.
No,
Flip it out. Have you never had a cleanse?
What, like a day of just not eating?
It's
not just that,
juice,
just
juices,
juice,
like
yeah.
water.
Nah, man.
Really?
Flipping hell, you're clogged up, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I know that meat inside you.
Yeah.
Nah, man. You can cleanse when you just eat other foods.
Nah,
You don't need to go hungry, man.
Nah, that's not a proper
What-
cleanse.
Because
Why
it's
am I
not- when you
enjoying
have
my-
cleanse, you don't get hungry though. I don't even feel like when you're doing it, you don't feel hella hungry. You just drink water, have juices, and you feel fine. I don't feel like, oh shit, I'm hungry. My body's used to it now though. Anyway, maybe the first time you do it, you might be, but my body's used to the
Day
cycle.
without food.
Now. Yeah, my body's like so used to the cycle now.
You're not clean inside, man.
I am clean inside,
You're
man.
not at all. You're clogged up. Fast for a day, at least half a
Yeah.
day. Do something.
This last-
No, that's just going hungry, man. I can't go hungry like that. That's mad to me. Like that's mad to me. To miss breakfast is insane to me. And then,
I do it
on
in the
any
morning.
given day.
Huh?
On any given day.
I hate
What
missing
time is the
breakfast.
first time? So like, what time do you normally eat? Sometimes I don't normally eat.
I eat
So
midday.
11.
I usually
Every
like-
day.
I
Like
don't
midday.
Same. I don't normally eat.
I usually
till
slap.
like
I
11,
usually
12
slap some Cheerios.
in the morning.
What's the Cheerios? That's not a good start, but go on.
What, man?
That's not healthy, but
Those
go
whole
on.
grain O's, man. And some Cheerios
With sugar?
and no, not the honey Cheerios. The other one, the regular.
The normal ones don't always have sugar as well.
No, but the Cheerios. Let me just have my
He
Cheerios.
said,
My mom's
but
doing
exactly.
Cheerios.
You just
Yeah.
Yeah, have those, and then I'll have like a vegan sausage roll.
oh please.
Yeah.
Now you want to throw in a vegan.
No, I have
But
that.
say what you really have.
No, I do have that.
How often do you have that?
Like a normal Greg's
Maybe
thing.
I probably have like, on the side because I go to Greg's in the morning for my work.
So what do you normally
I
get?
don't like the vegan sausage roll.
Every time.
I don't get the other sausage roll. I don't get.
So what else do you
Yeah, I
get?
don't eat
It's literally the vegan sausage roll. It's like £1. So I just
That's what you
get
go
that.
for Greg's, that's it? No sandwich, no nothing like that.
No, if I get a sandwich, I go Pret.
Oh, yeah, fair.
I don't get a sandwich from Greg's. I go Pret.
That's nice. I like bread. What kind of sandwich you
But
like?
that's like a £4 sandwich. So I
Oh,
don't do that
right.
every day. I don't do that every day. That's why I go. That's why I go get the vegan sausage. It's a £1 vegan sausage roll. No, it has more flavor than the regular one. That's why I get it. That's why I get it, man. I'm not trying to be like, oh, I'm a vegan, man. It's just because it
I
tastes.
said the vegan, man.
It tastes nicer.
It does. I feel like vegetable or vegan sausages taste better than meat.
Do you?
Sausages, yeah. Even though you have the vegan sausages now that just taste the same, because you can get like vegan Cumberland sausages and they taste like the same. So I guess everything tastes the same now. But I like the ones that taste like veggie. I like actual, like veggie burger. You know that taste?
You know what? I've never eaten a. Yeah, that's a lie.
Not
I had
like a bean
jackfruit. I had a
burger,
pulled
though.
jackfruit burger the other day.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
There's a good few veggie
Yeah.
burgers out there.
That's what
There's
I'm
a
saying.
good few ones.
Yeah, like
Blue's Kitchen doing
I know,
nice.
I like bean burgers, but I like veggie burgers.
Yeah,
Veggie
black
ones,
bean burgers
yeah,
are nice.
But veggie ones are so nice as well. They taste completely different. Just thinking about those now, I'm gonna have to get one. I'll make one tomorrow.
You had all the meat you could eat today, bro. But
Yeah, I had a lot of meat today. Pause. I haven't had I didn't have any yesterday or the day before. I think I only had fish the last 3 days. So
look at you.
then I said I'll have some meat.
Why don't you have a cleanse?
You saying it like some bad thing.
That's what I'm
I know
saying.
he's the one acting like weird.
Yeah. Like I had fish for dinner like last 2
I will have a cleanse, mate.
You go and have a cleanse,
So I
man.
was
You go
slapping
on.
burgers.
We're in the toilet struggling, bro.
Yeah.
Who, me? No, man. My body says regular.
Man said he's never had a
High in
cleanse.
fiber.
No,
man.
because he trains a lot though.
I have
it's
bran
probably
as well.
has to, like,
High in
his body
fiber.
will just,
Doesn't
like,
mean anything.
yeah.
High in fiber.
That
man.
literally doesn't mean
That's
anything. Have you looked up fasting?
Makes me feel regular.
All right, cool. All right. It makes you makes you feel regular, but you're not really.
Yeah, it
that's what
makes
I'm
you
saying,
regular.
Get used to it.
Look up
Yeah.
fasting, bruv, and see the benefits it does.
I can look up anything and say the benefits of that.
Look, see the proof of people doing it. That's what I'm trying
I'll
to say.
do that while this podcast is going on, and I'll come back and prove you wrong. Yo,
Prove what wrong.
don't worry about it.
Fasting is wrong.
What, that you feel healthy? Even if you felt good, you would just lie and say
I
no.
don't need to feel healthy. I'm healthy, man.
No, you're not, bruv. You're not.
How you gonna tell me I'm not healthy?
But you just say, oh no, it didn't work, guys.
How you gonna
Just
tell me I'm not
just to
healthy?
prove a point that you was quote
Because I
unquote
don't
right.
cleanse, I'm not healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. So did you guys see Lil Pump this week? Celebrity news.
Pump.
I don't watch any.
Nah.
Lil Pump was smoking at a petrol station.
Oh yeah, I think I saw
I've
that.
seen that.
What? Oh, yeah, that's mad. Was that? And then he.
What do you
had
mean
the-
he was smoking?
He was just waving the pipe thing around, didn't it?
Yeah, by like
By a
actually
gas
smoking.
station.
Yeah, in
That's
like
insane. He was
by
trying
the
to
pumps.
kill everyone.
And no one
bro.
said nothing.
He had the
No
whole.
one's-
Do you have the video?
I don't have the video. Oh, I do.
Hold on, I'm just
Doesn't
gonna
surprise
send
me.
this message, even though I shouldn't really do this.
Doesn't surprise me.
Like waving a cigarette
That's
while he's
mad.
at the light, while he's doing the pump. Like, do you know when it's just like, and he's blowing the smoke into the petrol,
That's all. Wild.
into the petrol tank. Like,
I don't know what to say to that. It's just like, it's just stupid. I don't know.
All these
What is
guys
it to
are
say
getting mad.
to that? He's clearly just doing for attention.
oh my god,
What would you? All right.
I just don't.
How would you?
I just don't get.
How would? All right. How would you feel like?
But I'm just so sick of this kind of nonsense.
But do you know what?
Am
it
I
is?
old?
Just let him do it.
Am I old?
Yep.
You know what it is? It's either
I'm a-
that or you're not getting part of the money you would get from seeing him do that stupidness. So you care, or you'd be like, "Why are you doing that?" If you were there and you knew that him doing that put your son through uni, would you let him continue to do that? If you was
Is
his
he my
manager-
son?
No,
Oh, what you're saying?
because it's not just him who benefits from him doing that fully. It's his whole team.
He's
benefits
feeding,
from
yeah.
it. He feeds a lot of people. So I'm just saying that if you were around him
Mm-hmm.
and like you were maybe his manager or you was like someone his manager's assistant or some side.
Yeah, but that's totally different though.
no,
Cause
but
that's what you're like in for. You know what he's doing.
yeah, and that's what I'm saying. But is that because he said is it because he's old? But I'm not. It might not be that. It's there's like different factors as to why these things.
Yeah, but that's
happen.
just dangerous
Or why
anyway.
they-
You can
That's-
kill
and
many.
that's what it is.
You can kill a lot of people.
Yeah,
like.
actually, to be fair, I wasn't
That's
actually
just
talking about
stupid.
this thing indirectly. I was
Yeah.
kind of talking about his actions in general. But that there.
If you're not harming
dumb.
anyone, fair enough.
That is-
That's
you're
your
not
business.
even allowed
but-
to use your phones in
Yeah.
fucking
They
petrol
say that,
stations.
yeah.
So
Damn, we even know that.
yeah, you're
no,
not
like
supposed to
the-
use your phones.
like-
Even when you
Okay.
come out, it says
Technically,
on
if it
the thing.
rings,
Like,
if it,
yeah, no, your
it kind
phone.
of ignite it.
In
Yeah.
that, okay, didn't know that.
So for you to be doing that is wild, and it's lit, and he's blowing smoke into the thing. That's mad.
It's dumb.
Because at any moment, like a drip from the thing could have happened. That's it.
But some people are gonna be like, oh,
nah, that's
like some people be like, no. Some people are gonna be like, oh yeah, like he's a troll, innit? It's funny. We know who would say that, don't we?
Do you think you should get?
Know who would
I
say
think
what?
those kind
Like
of
he's a
things
troll.
you
It's
get arrested.
funny. And if I don't get.
Kyle.
I don't ever condone
Just say his
getting
name, bro.
arrested, but them kind of things, man.
I don't know why-
Too many people doing that.
This is what I'm saying. Like,
So,
it's
you
going
might
too.
need to
It's
get-
going too far, and it's like I don't. See, this sounds old, but were the rappers in our time doing that kind of dumb shit?
We don't know.
Yeah, we do.
Who was the rapper?
But when they were that age.
Like
That's
when
what
we
I'm
were
saying.
when we were watching them, like when they were like prime, like
No, but that's a
bro,
different
it's not
time,
the
though.
same.
It's a different.
yeah. So that's what I'm
now
saying. So
it's
why they
different
moving to an
age.
area where they're just completely doing
Because
when they're going
everything
full?
is everything is attention now. Like because you can
Everything
be
is
seen
instant.
before. Like the rappers wouldn't do that because, bro, what would you get? You and your man then would the only people that would know that you were doing that. Now I do that, and everyone in the world knows I just smoked at a petrol station.
Yeah. So you just
So
get
I'm
more
gonna
done.
do it because now I can show everyone that I don't. It's not. It's like a little kind of. That's why I feel like it's different. I feel like if they were maybe had the same amount of like eyes on them at that moment in time, they may have done something.
They'll do the same.
Probably. If you knew it was getting you money, even though that shit is stupid, I don't know. Like I feel like do people kind of do like the petrol people or not the petrol people, they do like feds or something like look at that and be like, no, that's illegal or like.
I don't know. That's it. I don't think so. I think it's just down to your stupidity.
Really?
Yeah.
Obviously, if something happened, then it would have been like, oh, you know. But then he
Yeah.
wasn't even be there. Yeah, that's wild.
This generation of artists are just annoying.
Yeah.
They're
It's
just
mad.
trolling everyone with.
It's not just artists, everyone.
Everyone just wants attention.
Everyone, bro.
Because they know it works.
Everyone. Yeah, like, and it's just,
No matter what,
it's
just
just in life.
everyone
now,
feeds
fam.
off
Yeah,
just negative and
attention.
just
It's like whether it can be for the smallest things
Yeah.
now. Like it's just in life now. Like
anything stupid,
it's not
anything
even just social
entertainment.
now. It's come off social to just life. Like everyone just does.
But viral doesn't always equal money.
It doesn't, but it can. I
yeah.
think that's why it can lead.
Exactly.
There's always a chance, isn't it?
Like how many
People are
views
willing to
does that
take.
video
People
get?
got nothing to lose.
No, but even going viral, if your video gets big, you doesn't mean you make money from it. It just means people saw that one video and you could disappear to Ether after that.
No, but one video you can be viral. You can make it, quote unquote, make it from
Yeah,
one video.
exactly. And
What,
then-
from just nothing but pure hate?
Yeah.
Or
And
stupidity?
what it is, yeah, I realize as well, with these, like, obviously, like artists and like people of this like age, yeah, like that is kind of like their archive. Them doing all that now is like their archive, like, because then sometimes you'll just be on it and then you will see like videos of like just random people and it's like these videos from ages ago, and it's like that's what I've noticed is like I feel like they do all of these things just so that because the internet, nothing actually ever dies on the internet as long as they're being spoken about. That old video from however many years ago still pops up. Do you know what I mean? It's man, I feel like they know that now, innit? Like that's just how the internet works now, innit? So everything is for attention. So that one video, he does it now, but then it's like maybe like next year or something. Obviously, I feel like he's kind of falling off now anyway. But next year, if he was still doing something, then that video will come up again because it'll be like, oh yeah, shit, when he was smoking. You know what I mean? And that's why they do it because then it keeps money, it keeps everything circulating. Yeah.
It's just marketing. It's just
Yeah,
it's all it's
constant.
part of everything. More attention
Yeah.
equals more money,
Exactly.
but essentially.
That's all they're doing. Like, that's their own advertising.
So if it's
innit?
good or
They
bad.
they have to do it.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that's depressing.
Mad.
But it does equal money though, because if you put that on like,
He does. He's getting money for it.
if you transfer it,
That doesn't equal money. Views don't equal money.
it does on
Sponsorship
it does on
equals money.
YouTube.
No, but not a lot of money.
If it goes viral,
That doesn't
Yeah.
equal money.
think about it, if it goes viral.
If it goes viral,
We're talking like 1 million plus.
yeah, $1 million plus doesn't equal a lot of money.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Wait,
I don't know.
for what? For what's that?
for
again?
YouTube, you're,
Like not off that alone.
I think if you had,
Someone did a breakdown.
I think once you have subscribers, then it can equal money because then you get plugs and stuff. But to survive,
oh no, not the one video. But I'm saying it will lead to other stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't think one thing would.
I think it can. Yeah.
Because there's so many videos where it's like,
Just
oh,
said
you've
that-
seen that, but you're not gonna watch it.
How many viral stars have you seen throughout the years? Just from that one whatever that made them famous, and then
How many?
Now they're touring, doing all this kind of shows.
How many are there that have disappeared?
Well, yeah, but in terms of the mainstream media, but they're still touring, doing they're doing work off the one video they originally made.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, I think, but moreover, that's the 1%, and it's the 1%.
No, it's not.
No, I think it's the 1%.
There's videos of like viral stars of saying of how they made it and then what they're doing now.
You know why I'm thinking it's the 1% is because even though there's so many of them, think about how many people are actually trying to make YouTube videos. Think about how many YouTube videos there are actually out there. It definitely outweighs the amount of famous ones. I'm talking
about viral videos. No, we're talking about viral. We're not talking about all the YouTubers that are trying to make it. Yeah. They're not trying to do it for attention. I'm talking about people who literally got viral that's trying to do that.
I still think it's all about.
They say here the payout is $18 per 1,000. Oh wait, no, that's per 4,000 views.
Per 4,000.
So $3 to $5 per video view.
Of how many views?
$3 to $5 per 1,000 video views.
Okay.
That's not enough to survive on.
If you're making, let's say, 4 for every 1,000, yeah, it does. Yeah, you have to get a lot, a couple mil to get paid.
That's what I'm thinking. That's not, and then you have to keep churning those out.
The ad ones up it to 18.
Yeah, I'm saying the ad ones will be the ones where you actually start making money, and even then you have to get plugged within those ads.
To put 2-3 ads on it.
But then that's the thing, it's so outrageous because like I even saw there was an article where some guy like made up with his sister as a prank. And then the same guy has decided to make another video where he makes up with his mum.
People watch it, yeah.
Why are people?
Because if the first one was a hit, of course someone's gonna try and do a second to recreate that.
No, the same guy's doing the mum one too.
Yeah, I get it. If that made you famous or whatever in the first place, it's what I'm saying. It's attention.
It's not because you're what I'm saying. You're not saying it. It's not about being old or anything like that.
No, but how far do you?
Like you're not in.
How hard was it for him to do that first video?
That's what I'm saying.
You can get the same amount of attention and money.
And then you'd be like, right, you know what? Let me just do something else. Fam, you do one thing and get 1 million views or however many million views, you're gonna do the next thing to get you the same amount.
While you get all that attention, all that media press, whatever, people try and capitalize off it.
But when do you turn off your moral compass?
From when you first done the video.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I get it. I get why people do it.
Yeah, it's like
it's easy.
Yeah.
It's instant.
I don't get why.
Just like that.
Alright, look, bro, would you rather make a dumb video, go viral, and then buy your mum a house, or really work hard and then not sure if you're gonna bust off? No, just do you know what I mean? Some people are like, bro, I'm gonna just slap the viral thing. I don't care what I'm just gonna do that flip. Then whatever I want to do after that.
No, but okay. When you say would you go viral, it's like you did something that is
against
degrading
your
or
against
something.
your moral compass, whatever you consider.
Or
moral,
working hard.
Yeah, or just doing everything you really feel like you could do, instead of just taking the easy way and doing something against your morals. Like, what do you feel like?
I would like to think I'd wanna.
But
it came through the working one though. Like
Yeah,
if I went viral, if I work hard and I go viral on my working hard video over going
but say that's not an option.
Yeah.
The working hard route, you'll never go viral from that.
I'm never gonna go viral.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Will I be able? No, but will I be able to like? No, you got to give a balance though, because like, will I be able to just make something sustainable off my working hard route?
No, you'll just never
like,
be a YouTube star. Like you'll never
No, I'm saying, will I be able? No, would I be able to? No, but will I be able to like? Would my working hard pay off in the sense where I still manage to kind of live a decent life off that hard work?
Maybe. Like it's not certain.
But I wouldn't be massively famous.
With the working hard thing, nothing is certain. But with the viral thing, you're popping off. That's literally it. That's the narrative we're running with kind of now. So like with the working hard,
this is what I'm thinking.
Everything's uncertain. You don't
know.
What
I'm thinking. Like, say if I don't know. Like, say if I was told that because I wanted to write something or whatever, and then I made a video that went viral that is like really goofy or stupid or something like that, like completely against anything that I like or whatever, and that went viral, and then I was like, okay, now everyone's attention.
Then you plug your what?
And then I tried to plug something else.
Yeah.
but everyone's like, no, we want more of this crap, blah blah blah, and I just keep making this crap. I don't want to do that.
Would you not try your best?
So that was it. You just end it.
No, but what I'm saying, I'd rather make the stuff that I want to make and just kind of be in the shadows, but making it.
Okay, so what if you reach a point of where like because
a lot of people
you're near like rock bottom,
yeah, like a lot of people they don't just do it because they're like.
I don't think they're a lot of rock bottom. No, I think a lot of people. I think a lot of the ones that that do these things more than money, they just want fame. I think fame's there. That's why they're. Of course, these are the same ones that want to go on like the Love Island and crap. No, but. Because they just want the fame. But then when you look at guys, I said like Lil Pump. The man were broke.
He's not doing it.
They didn't come from like they come from nothing. So that.
Then why would you risk it by blowing yourself up at a petrol station?
Yeah, but obviously he's not thinking that. He's thinking I'm just gonna relax and look at a petrol station. I know I can't do it. And
so why don't you? So when did your mind click then?
Because maybe he's not streaming well. So that's what he's also. He isn't actually streaming well. He's not streaming well because he ain't getting no money. If you're your own adverts and
but then that's what I'm saying. Rather than doing that, why don't he? I'm sure seeing that because he's got such a fan base at this point. He could just drop a tune real quick.
No, but his music's not selling. That's what I'm saying, man. His music isn't selling.
He's definitely getting plays. If he releases another music video, you're gonna get the views on YouTube.
Bro, he sold like 40,000.
What, Lil Pump? What, albums?
Yeah.
But how do they base that on? Is it based on downloads now?
Streams. Like streams. I can't remember how many streams equivalent to one sale. I think like maybe.
Is he fading out now?
That's been for
a while. And that's why he's doing this, fam. That's what I'm saying to you.
Okay.
When you're the one that determines how much money you make, sometimes you just have to get up and go do some dumb shit to make yourself more money. Yeah. Especially if you're trying to live the lifestyle he's portraying, because he does the dumbest shit. He just goes around and just breaks shit. Like, and then you realize you've been breaking all this shit.
I know I didn't hear from.
I'm breaking all this shit, and I'm not actually selling songs, and I'm signing the deal that I have to recoup like 10 mil. Bro, you're gonna be out there doing the most.
Yes, he has to live up to that.
You have to be doing the most because you actually owe money. Like them guys, they sign these mad like 10 mil deals, and they're like, shit, I got P. It's like, fam, you have to give that back, fam. It's a loan. Like, that's why they're doing this dumb shit. Because it's like, shit, I thought like that one tune might have popped me off, but and that's why like it's kind of right. The viral thing isn't always sustainable because obviously he blew up like more, even though he has.
He even blew up with the Kanye tune as well, though. That was the latest one that blew.
He has, yeah, but he has had music for time, which is why he can still manage. I feel like he won't ever fully fade because he had music for a while, but them viral things I think gassed him a bit. Like Gucci Gangs and other things gassed him a bit. And we realized, shit, it was actually them songs that kind of people were just really pumping off. Yeah, because he didn't sell that much, considering how many fans
he has. Yeah, that's poor.
Yeah, 40,000.
I thought it feel relevant.
Like Tyler did 170.
Who?
Tyler did did 170.
That's high, bro.
People like post, they do like 200. Lil Pump like Gucci Gang, that viral tune. No one else had a viral tune like that for a while. Man did 40.
Yeah,
even when you look at like their Instagram followers, you think about it and you're like, bro,
how does that translate?
Just think, bro, there's 10% of your 10 like because that's how I gauge everything. Like when I see this, is how I gauge like people's profiles as well. If they're always like, if like I see like not 10% of your following like active on your thing, then it might not even be real. Do you know what I mean? Because I've noticed that with some people that like there was like some Donnies on like music, yeah, and I'll be like, I see your followers, but then you see like likes and like things like it's like if it's not 10%, if it's not at least 10%, then it doesn't actually fully make sense, or around the 10% mark. Then it doesn't actually make sense. And you'll see it like when you start going on it, look at people and you'll notice but roughly 10% of their following is actually how much people like it.
I actually find it. No, I do find it interesting because even stuff like I've seen things like people that have like maybe like 300,000 followers, whatever.
Yeah. And
then let's say they did a live video. I'm only seeing like maybe like 50 people are viewing it.
And it's like what?
Or I'm just seeing like or when they post something to their people like go watch my YouTube video, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
They only got like 100 views, kind of thing, and it's like, but they have 300,000 people, and all these people are liking their pictures, but you won't go support them.
Yeah.
Exactly. You're going to support them when they're actually like, yo, do you want to check my stuff? It's like those numbers don't add up. So what are those people doing? Why are you following and supporting or commenting?
Not real.
Yeah, and then but when it comes down to me saying, yo, do you want to look at my stuff? It's like, nah, not really.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I don't really check for you like that. Like, really?
Yeah,
like,
it doesn't make sense.
So you're just preying in the background and just...
Mm-hmm.
It's actually mad. There's no point following someone if you're not going to actually...
Yeah.
Like their things.
So that's what I'm saying. So like, that's what I'm saying. So that's why it doesn't make sense. And plus, I think when you have like people like that as well, like obviously like maybe his like labels and stuff, they probably buy followers and that.
But this kind of thing, like for instance, Lil Pump,
And that's
him
what
doing that at
perception
petrol station,
for them
people
too.
are going to talk about him now, yeah, like we're doing,
Yeah, and then they're
and
gonna
be
sing a
like,
song.
but no, that's what I'm gonna say. But are we gonna go listen to his song?
I'm not going to, but people who
This is what I'm thinking.
listen to
Like,
him,
I'm not gonna go,
listen to him after
oh,
saying
Lil
that.
Pump's doing this at a petrol station, and now I'm gonna be like, oh, let's see what he got out. I don't feel like I'm not there.
No, but that's because like you're not a Lil Pump.
It's just
fan.
more attention, that's it. More traffic. That's all it
Bro,
is. It's
if-
just
that's what I'm
traffic.
saying.
Think of it like a website. It's
Yeah.
more traffic towards your.
Yeah, right,
That's
Like,
all it is.
If it was someone if it was like did something and was like smoking on top of a gas station, was like, oh, I just dropped fucking petrol bomb, bitch. You would go and listen to petrol bomb, wouldn't you? If you said I dropped petrol bomb on Spotify right now,
Oh, yeah, I would listen to
you
that,
would go
yeah.
and listen to it, fam, because you're interested in Wiz. So if you were a Lil Pump fan, you see.
But if I was a Lil Pump fan, I should already know that Lil Pump's got a new song out.
that's true. But
That's what I'm saying.
No, but obviously he's not-
that's
he's
for
not
the
doing it
people.
for
That's
you to-
that's to get people just
forget
talking
him
about him
mentioning
and
the song.
people
Though. Like,
recognise him.
even if he didn't mention the song and he was smoking on top and he was drinking like some like Bombay South or something, or smoking on top of a petrol station, you might probably listen to some Wiz. Like you saw him, maybe like Juicy J and them man turning up, you'll be like, oh shit, let me listen to one of their tunes quickly. You know what I mean? It just depends on
All it
what
takes is
what
one
you like.
one stream. That's all they want.
Like,
yeah.
don't forget me.
Yeah.
That's it.
Just type in your name. That's all they want you to
Yeah.
do. Look up your name. Listen to one tune. That's it. They've done your job.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
It's mad.
But don't be that stupid.
Yeah, no, that's dangerous.
Like you could blow
Well,
yourself
he kind of
up.
has to. He kind of has to.
No,
Yeah,
no,
it's part
no,
of his
you don't need to
brand.
blow yourself
No,
up.
He kind of
it's-
has to.
And everyone around.
No, I don't mean
you.
to blow him up, but like
No, but that kind of thing.
he has to reach them kind of
someone
lengths.
else is
Like,
also
Yeah,
filming him.
'cause-
So someone with him.
of course, it's all planned.
Bro,
like,
But my question is, I'm like, fam, I'm not doing
Have
this.
you seen the interview of him in his house?
Nah.
There's an interview of him in his house.
the foolishness he does. I've
He just goes
heard.
around just breaking shit.
Yeah.
Like, he just goes around his house and just breaks shit.
Yeah, but do that.
And
in
people,
your-
and people,
no, do that in your own
people
house.
like him enjoy it. That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
and there's like-
This is a perfect
Bro,
example.
bro. And
Perfect
he lives
example.
with big man, fam. He
Yeah.
lives with all these man that he lives with look like 30 plus. They
Perfect
look like,
example.
They look like 30, 40 plus, fam. Like he's the youngest dude there. Everyone else there is a big man, like grown. They look like they could all be his pops.
We're so desensitized to it's
yeah.
all like just madness.
And I said it's like it's because that's how they get their money.
We
That's how
just
it's
we
like,
just search
fam,
for
just
it
do
like
what you do.
online.
Yeah, exactly.
We just search for it online because we
Yeah.
know we're not gonna do none of that in real life.
Exactly. It's true. And you see him, it's like, oh yeah, that's just Lil Pump. That's how
People
I saw
just
it.
live vicariously through
Yeah,
it.
it's
That's,
true.
that's
I
literally it.
didn't- Yeah, I didn't even when I saw it now. I'm so desensitized to it. I saw it and I was like, oh yeah, that's just Lil Pump. I didn't even care. I didn't even pay attention to the fact he was at a gas station, how dangerous the whole situation was. I was like, oh yeah, that's just the shit he does, and I just kept it moving. Like I didn't even acknowledge because I saw that quite a while ago. I don't remember when did that drop. Maybe like was that a couple of days or was it like a week ago or some shit?
It was recent.
Probably recent.
Yeah, 'cause I was like, I saw that and I was like, oh okay.
Yeah.
But then after now you showed me, I was like, right, that was actually kind of dangerous. But I
Yeah,
didn't deep it at the
right
time.
into the pipe. I'm smoking to.
Yeah.
Stupid. Right.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
That was his answer.
Well, I'm gonna find out. Cause I
We
got
got
Comic-Con,
easy
and
drop.
You
We
got easy drop.
drop in the morning.
But we wanted.
Wait.
We just wanted to chat some Shiza, so you guys could
Same.
listen to something on your commute.
Yeah.
Drop a beat.
Nah, bro, too tired.
I want to listen to Spider.
You're way too tired. Hey,
No,
they ain't dropped something, man. They ain't just released
No,
on
fam,
Mono
I'm
X.
really
Yeah,
easy,
listen to
so-
that, man.
I only Wednesday. New tune Wednesday.
I'm talking about the song that's like out now.
Oh yeah, 2020.
Scammer,
no,
bro. No.
No, because the audio's not out yet. But I forgot. Yeah,
The video's out. What you on
yeah, the
about?
video's out.
So how you promoting the tune that's not even out?
No, the video's out, and then the
For
stream will
what?
come.
2020.
2020.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
That's what you said Wednesday.
no, the audio.
I was thinking, how are you skipping 2020 and
Yeah.
Oh no.
what about Aladdin?
Yeah, Aladdin's out on Wednesday. 2020 audio.
Mono X.
Okay.
Mono X.
I was gonna say this guy's skipping ahead, way ahead, bro.
Yeah, and then Hay Fever, I might drop it next Wednesday.
Might. He ain't gonna drop it.
No,
Yeah.
it's scheduled. The thing
Next-
is, now I scheduled them.
Next year,
Now I scheduled them.
2020.
Now
It'll come out 2020.
Yeah, 2020. Yeah, go look at 2020 on YouTube. Listen to that.
I'm here.
Yeah. All right then. Till next time. This is Chatting Saltfish. You can listen to us on SoundCloud, iTunes, and YouTube, which you probably already did. Spread the word. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Until next time. Peace.